I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Today, we're gonna talk about how to make Monday your bitch. Everyone always talks about how shitty Mondays are, and this used to be true for me too. I used to fucking hate Mondays. I would come back from the weekend, from partying and having a great time and being free, to having to walk into work on Monday and do a job that I hate and think about how I just wanted to sit home and do anything but what I was doing. But now I take a different approach, and because of that, now I fucking love Mondays. Why do I love Mondays now? Well, from a mental perspective, I see Monday as a new day and a new week to start fresh and achieve anything that I didn't achieve last week, last month, or last year. I also believe it's important to get Monday right because it sets the tone for the rest of the week. If I get Monday right, then I get so much more done and I feel so much better about myself on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But there's some real underlying issues, which I sort of already mentioned, that is the reason why most people fucking hate Mondays. First of all, people hate their jobs. Why would I want to go back from an awesome weekend where I was free, can do anything I wanted to do, to a job that makes me miserable and I don't want to do any of the things that I'm about to do? That's not going to make me happy. But so many people just automatically accept that work equals hating their life or work equals pain. And that's just not true. There's a lot of people out there that are doing work that they absolutely love to do. And since they love to do it, it doesn't feel like work. And actually, they are driven. They can't wait to go back to work because, again, they love what they do. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, they're lucky, or I don't know what I want to do with my life, or I don't know what my passion is. My answer to that is figure it out. Figure out what you love to do. Because I know there's something that you love to do. And you might be making excuses for why you can't do it. Like, oh, there's no money in that, or I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make money doing that. Well, whatever it is, figure it out. Figure out how to monetize your passions. Figure out how to do things, do work that make you money so you can pay the bills by doing things that you enjoy doing. Because work takes up a huge, huge part of your life. Like 60% of your waking life. So if you're doing work that doesn't bring you any joy, you're settling and it's gonna make you miserable for the rest of your life. Now, the second reason why people hate Mondays is usually because they destroy their bodies during the weekend. Now look, I love going out. I love doing lots of fun things that are not good for my body. But there's two things that'll help you do those things without hating Mondays. And that's one, moderation, and two, doing things to take care of your body while you're destroying it. When I was 19, I lived with my mentor, and he sat me down one night after I went out and got trashed, and he said, what you need to do is count your drinks. And I took his advice. And so what happened was I realized that by drinking 1 to 3 drinks per hour, instead of taking shot after shot after shot, drink after drink after drink, I woke up the next day feeling 100 times better and still had a blast. I was still in that zone of fun, not sloshed or couldn't speak or whatever it was. And number two, how I take care of my body while I'm also killing it. Well, I do something that seems really, really, really weird to a lot of people every time I do it. With every drink that I have, and I try to be good at this. I don't know, I don't always do it like perfectly, but with every drink that I have, I drink 1 cup of water with a pinch of salt. The 2 top reasons why you have a hangover is because A, you're dehydrated, and B, you don't have enough electrolytes in your system. You piss them all out. And the biggest electrolyte that you have is salt. So if you drink a cup of water with a pinch of salt with every drink that you have, then you're gonna stay hydrated and you're gonna still have a lot of electrolytes that you need so that when you wake up in the morning or on Monday, you're gonna feel 100 times better. P.S. The other thing that I do is I get Pedialyte. If you really wanna cover your bases, drink half a bottle of Pedialyte before you go to bed and the other half when you wake up. You gotta realize that Mondays, and let's be honest, Tuesdays as well, because a lot of times that hangover or that attitude carries over into Tuesday too. So if you figure that you hate Monday and Tuesdays, then that's 2 out of 7 days of your life that you're living. And 2 out of 7 days, what does that come out to be? Like 25% of your life? Well, let me do the math. If you hate Mondays and Tuesdays, that's 28% of your life that you hate. 28%. Almost a third of your waking life.